YouTube, BigH Trucking, trying to adjust my camera. I can't take the heat. That's the topic today. Can't take the heat. 85 degrees, excuse me. Probably guess where I'm at. I'm in Florida. Man, I don't like the heat like this. Look, I'm all red. I look really red, right? Anyway, I just finished dumping off at the 90. Everything went smooth. Had 450 miles to run, so I ran it last night. And my fleet manager told me to go find a place to hunker down because there's nothing that he sees that's on the board. So I've been running since 1 o'clock last night, so there's a little 60 spots about 5 miles away from me. And I'm going to hunker down, he said. Hunker down, take my 10. If they send me something, it'll be tonight. No, I'm not doing that back to beard thing because my hair is white. I could grow a hell of a beard, though.
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
I wish that was a load, but my fleet manager is telling us he's going out to lunch. Yeah. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Again, thanks for all the new subscribers. I'm nearly at 300. I haven't checked in a couple of days. Maybe I'm over it. Just wanted to say what's up, YouTubers. And had a really good last couple of days. Back loads, which I do. It's the way I like to run. I am a little tuckered out though, so I am going to go find that Love's. And I'm gonna hopefully get a parking spot, grab some food, and go relax until further notice. Probably won't get anything out tonight. I'm on the East Coast. I don't think I'll be getting orange juice because that's typically what happens. Again, I don't know. Maybe he'll have me deadhead up to Georgia. The only problem is I only got 10 hours and 20 minutes left on my 10. I only get 5:34 back tonight. And then after tonight, starts really rolling nice, high 8s, low 9s for the next 5 days, so I'll be fine. Anybody who's out west, I just want to let you know that it's going to be really looking ugly with snow, winds, Wyoming, the usual suspects, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, all those mountainous regions. Sierra Nevadas is supposed to be getting pounded, and then they say in the central U.S., Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, tornado warnings, nocturnal tornado warnings. So that could be something that's should not be happening in December, but it is. So just be careful you're up there. I may or may not run into it. I don't know. Today's Thursday. They're saying Friday night, Saturday. Actually, tomorrow night's going to be the worst of it in the central U.S. So snow is going to hit tonight, tomorrow. So again, anybody out west that watches this, I urge on the side of caution if you can. Just pull over. I mean, don't be a hero. Don't wreck equipment. To go 15 miles an hour in snow, unless it's an emergency, I would just find a place and just ride out the storm. That's me. I don't want to tell anybody how to do their job, but that's what I would do. It's not worth it. Creeping at 20, 30 miles an hour doesn't get you any further. Remember, you're running a clock. You're just going to beat up your clock. And it's, I'm not worried about my skill set. I'm worried about others that are on the road. Like you always get these people who ride in the middle lane doing 20 miles an hour, and then you decide to go to the right lane and they follow you to the right lane. It's just a mess. So if you can avoid it and it feels okay, you can avoid it, do so. The roads are just wet, then keep going. That's just my advice. Listen, it was short, sweet, and simple. Just want to say hello to everybody. It's almost Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Payday. Maybe my first real check since November 8th. So that's the importance of having the E-Fund, folks. That's the importance of having the E-Fund. Because my truck was in the shop for all this time. Not in the hole by no stretch of the imagination. But please, if you're going to go lease, minimum I would say is 10 cents a mile. I max it out. This weights of padding for just in case of emergencies, because you never know when it's going to happen. And This way you don't feel it, you know, when you're missing 2-3 weeks. With that being said, over and out. Stay safe, make great decisions, and remember, get out and look around. Make sure that you don't hit something. It happened to me last night at the fuel island in Atlanta. The guy was pulled into the fuel island. His trailer was like this, sticking out. And I couldn't do that big swing and come back in. So I came in a little too tight. I knew that it wasn't going to happen. So I just quickly looked around the surroundings, said there's no way at the angle I'm pursuing am I going to be able to make this. So 4 ways on, jumped out of the truck, make sure nobody was behind me. Now again, this is 1 o'clock in the morning. No one was behind me, and I backed out a little further, then came in and looped around, and then went in and told the guy that the guy fell asleep because he was sitting there an hour before I went to the fuel island. So people are tired, but it's not a good place to rest. Anyway, arrivederci, folks. I got trucks coming in here. Later, bro. Later, boys and girls.